We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Siren Peeps coming back at you with another episode. We got a lot to talk about. Cowboys versus Eagles tonight. Whew. Eagles blow a 21-point lead to the Dallas Cowboys. They lose 21-24. Walk-off kick by the Cowboys kicker, Aubrey. And I must say, it was not good, people. It was not good. As you can see, they lost 24-21. Eagles, we need to do better. We need to do better. We need to do better. I mean, that goes without saying. We definitely got to do better. Jalen Hurts had 289 yards, 27 out of 39 with one touchdown. Actually, three total touchdowns. Um, One pass, and Dak Prescott, 23 out of 36, 354 yards, two touchdowns, one rushing. I think he had one interception. Jaden Hurts had 7 carries for 33 yards, two touchdowns. That was basically our run game right there, Jalen Hurts. Javonte Williams, once again, 20 carry, 87 yards. Eagles, we just can't get a run game. Receiving, A.J. Brown, 8 receptions, 110 yards, one touchdown. George Pickens, 9 receptions, 146 yards, one touchdown. Dudes was beasting. Dude was actually beasting, man. It was crazy. Crazy how this game worked out, man. Eagles, we need to figure this out. We need to figure this run game out. If we don't establish a run game, I don't know. I don't know how we going to go into the playoffs and win when we up 21-0, all the way up to late into the second quarter. Dallas scored with like 21 seconds left. And we never scored again. 24 unanswered points by Dallas Cowboys. CD Lamb non-factor. He still got butter hands. Um, George Pickens, man, this dude is a beast. Total beast. Beast mode. I mean, the dude was up. It didn't matter who was on. Quinyon Mitchell or Cooper DeJean, Dory Jackson, Kellen Ringo. You don't care who was on him. He got his yard. He mossed Cooper DeJean. I think only one play I seen where I questioned was the pass interference call. I think he might have pushed Cooper DeJean, but hey, that didn't lose us the game. I think we had how many penalties we had? 14 penalties. I think we had like 14 penalties, bro. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't have that many. Can't have that many penalties. You get that many penalties, you playing behind the sticks, and that's not an efficient offense. Definitely not. And that's something we need to look into. I don't know what's going on with Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's not himself. I don't know why they ain't got Tank Bigsby running the ball more. He looks more explosive. Saquon Barkley, he just don't have it. That run game is non-existent. Non-existent for this run game. And I don't know. I don't know why we went away from. You can't go away from the run game when you up 21 points. You got to kill some of that clock. We just got too happy with that, with the passing game, and then we start getting too many penalties. Like I said one before, playing behind the stick, that's hard to come back from. You can't blame this game on Jalen Hurts. I seen too much Jalen Hurts slander about this offense. 150-yard passing in the pass or under 100 yards. This guy, Jalen Hurts, had how many yards he had? Player stats. Jalen Hurts had 289 yards passing. And we lost. We lost the game. Come on, y'all. I better not see no Jalen Hurts slander. I mean, he did take a bad sack. That last drive we had the ball, but he had pressure up the middle. Credit to Dallas for that. Um, just a terrible loss, people. We 8-3. Chicago 8-3. We're tied with them, and it looks like the Rams right now they up 31-7 on the Bucks. The Bucks are shell of themselves. I don't understand the Bucks. They just not the NFC South is just not. It look like the Carolina Panthers the best team in their division or something because the Bucks just not playing Bucks ball, you know. And we we got to do something, people, because we 8-3 right now. Like I said, the Bears 8-3. We play them on Friday, on Good Friday now, on Black Friday. I'm sorry, and can't mess around and lose that game because they'll go up on us. They'll be ahead and we'll drop from Rams will be first because they look like they're gonna win this game. We'll be second. Um, and I think either the Bears, I think the Bears will be third, and no, we'll be third. Will we be third? The Bears will be second. We'll be third. And Tampa Bay will probably be fourth because they lead that division, you know. And I mean it's not hard to go to SoCom Stadium and win a game. We take over SoCom Stadium. You know what I'm saying? But going to Bears, when do you I mean, even though we did go down there in 2018 with a double doink game, but we could almost lost that game. We did go down and win, but it's always tough to play in Windy City. That weather in January is hell. I mean, I don't know about you. I'd rather play in Philly. You know, the weather's not bad I mean, weather is kind of bad in Philly also, but never hang your fans 100%, you know, when you playing that. But we definitely cannot lose games like this. Especially we got to put in work, you know, going into this Friday game. I mean, Kevin Patula, what was you doing? It's like you teasing us with this play calling. We scored on our first three, go up 21-0, and then we just went flat. Want to pass the ball all the time. Saquon, shell of himself. You know, this run game, all these penalties. Come on, we can't even line up right. You know, you get uh lineman come in the game, that Dallas Goddard long pass, and it was voided because a lineman wasn't lined up right. Come on. Come on, y'all. We got to do better, people. We can't go into Friday's game with mistakes like this. I know it was on the road, but we one of the best road teams in the NFL under Nick Sirianni. Look it up. So we can't be giving up. I mean, we lost in our Kelly Greens tonight. We was undefeated. Now we can't say that no more. We can't go in and be like, "Oh, we defeated our Kelly Green." No, no. Now they're gonna be like, "Well, Dak's 22-2 against the NFC East." Yeah, I gotta hear that bullshit. So, but reality is, you know, Dallas supposed to be in a bad defense. We let them off the hook. I'm not gonna blame the defense because the defense did their job, even though they gave up 21 points, 24 points. I'm sorry. Our offense should have maintained and kept moving the ball, but they couldn't. You know, they got a Saquon. Saquon don't fumble. I know he fumbled toward the end. That was his first fumble of the year. And that hurt. And you got Gibson with the fumble on the kick return. Oh, man, that hurt us too. And now I know he hurt. So are we gonna move up Britton Covey now? Because he never fumbled. You know, hopefully we got to figure this out because now we got injuries. We got legit injuries, people. Like, seriously. Going into this Friday game, we got Reed Blankenship hurt. Don't know what's wrong with him, but they say he hurt. Kuba, our safety, he in a boot. I was just listening on NBC. They talking about they see him in the locker room in a boot. So he might not be playing Friday. So Joe Mo got his hand wrapped up. Is he gonna be okay? I know he came back in the game, but you know, you never know. Adrenaline might have flowed him to play in this game. But we got those injuries, and Sidney Brown is not it, people. Sidney Brown coming back in that game. And then we got Kellen Ringo over there in for Dory Jackson was out with a head injury. So he might concuss. You know, he ain't playing on Friday if he got a concussion. Boy, we just ain't got no depth. You know, last year team we had depth at them position. Now we don't. We got to depend on Kellen Ringo. That was just like that pass interference he got in the end zone. That was just ugly, man. You know, we just got to do better, people. We got to get back to the basics, play Eagle football, run the ball. This offensive line need to get Fred Johnson. He been playing good, but today just wasn't him. And we just got to play Eagle football, run that ball. Saquon, he just not him, his explosive self, people. He just not. We just gonna have to ride the hot hand. Tank Bisbee, get in the game, bro. You know, and work on your pass protection. That's all you got to do. That's the main reason why these running backs don't stay in the game, because they just can't block. Saquon's not that good at blocking either, but he's the best of what we got. So it's the only thing I can think of. But we definitely need to get back to it. We lost the game tonight. We fall to 8-3. Hopefully, I'll say that light. Hopefully we can beat Chicago on Friday, and I think after that we got the Chargers. I think so, and think the Washington. I think that's how I go with this Raiders. I think we got Raiders after that, then Washington. But anyway, I just want to check on that. And Dallas Cowboy fans, stop texting my phone, because some of you gave up a long time ago. Like we was a Super Bowl. But Eagle fan, hey, cheer up. We still 8-3 in first place in the division. Looks like we're gonna be one game back of the number one seed. I mean, they still got to play Seattle. Hopefully, they beat up on each other. Still got to play Seattle. I think they play the Chiefs too. So hopefully, they get some losses too, and we win out. That's all I got. Peace.
I'm in the big leagues.